Hello and welcome to the Dailyfriday podcast. It is Thursday, July 1st, and we have a special episode for you today. We are officially through the first half of 2026, and we gave out some awards and broke down everything that's happened in pop culture, on the internet, and news for the year so far. Some fun segments with Dan and Chris Powers. Guys, you're going to love it. Let's get into it. This is a very special podcast. We are pre-recording this because we're on vacation this week. We're fucking chilling.
We're chilling.
We're not trying to be podding during vacation. But what we did was we prepared a special episode for you. We are halfway through 2026, and it is time to break down the best moments of the year so far, maybe make some predictions for the rest of the year, give out some awards. It's been a pretty good 2026 so far.
Yes,
Do you agree?
I would say so.
Izzy, you are in the running for producer of the year.
Who else is in the running?
You're in the running.
Okay.
Binder did do one episode, so it's early. It's early days. All right, let's start off with the first award. This is an important award to me. This is the MOG of the Year, okay? This was the year we actually learned what MOG meant. This was a recent development.
It was recent, huh?
It really was.
It's funny how big of an impact it's had.
It really is. It feels like it's been around for years, but I think it started in February or March. Let's look that up. There was a lot of mogging going on. There's a lot of maxing. February was when this began. MOG of the Year. There's a few candidates. The first candidate is going to be the McDonald's CEO who got burger mogged by the Burger King CEO. This was one of my favorite viral moments of the year. This was like one of the few things that really took over all of the internet for about 24 hours.
Yeah.
The McDonald's CEO just like nibbling his McDonald's burger.
He was everywhere.
He really was. This is like one of the few times a meme reached like mainstream. Like I think since like the Coldplay cheating scandal, honestly. That's what it felt like to me. I submitted my own application to be the McDonald's CEO. That involved me eating the shit out of a burger. He did get mogged by the rest of the internet. That's one candidate. We also have Scientology. They got hallway mogged by speedrunners. Their security system needs an upgrade. This has been a fun one, the Scientology speed runs. We talked about this a bit later in the episode. I kind of like these. These are fun.
You enjoy it.
I enjoy watching them. Our third candidate for MOG of the Year, it has to be the ASU frat leader that frame mogged clavicular. This is the MOG that started them all.
The MOG that started everything.
That spread 1,000 chips. That launched 1,000 chips. The
MOG heard around the world.
The MOG heard around the world. What do you think was the MOG of the year? Here's the thing about this frame MOG situation. He does have an impressive frame. He didn't fully frame MOG him like to an insane amount, you know? Like he didn't dominate him that much.
You mean like size-wise?
Yeah. Like it wasn't a clear domination.
I don't think it's helping that he's wearing like the little tank and then
he's
wearing a sweater.
He's wearing a flattering item for the MOG. Also, just a side note on clavicular. What the hell happened to clavicular? This has been this is one of the biggest drop-offs that I've seen. And it makes me worried for him.
I think the McDonald's drop-off might be bigger.
I kind of think...
Where is he now?
But he's still the CEO. I think nothing actually happened. I'm going to give the MOG of the Year to anyone that burger mogged the McDonald's CEO because that was embarrassing. It really was. All right, let's go over to the cheating scandal of the year. This has been a big year for cheating. A big year for betrayals. A big year for sex scandals. And the first candidate for this has got to be the Diana Rossini and Mike Vrabel saga. This felt like the longest saga that's happened in recent memory. Like this was multiple months. There's actually just an Atlantic article that came out about Diana Rossini. I'm like, can we move on from this a little bit? This was crazy.
It's funny to look back on because I remember when we first saw it, we were saying like, this just looks like they're friends. Like nothing bad is going on.
I know.
Little did we know.
Right. I think the lesson from this cheating scandal is like, if you kind of try to lie and get away with stuff, it just keeps getting spread out. If they had in the moment like released all the information, this wouldn't have lasted for almost 2 to 3 months. Like it's still going on. Yeah. The craziest part about this is that she named her fucking son after Mike Vrabel. That's pretty tough. It's a tough look. All right, that's candidate number 1. We also have the Olympic skier who admitted to cheating on his girlfriend in the interview after his match. This was, I absolutely love this. Norwegian biathlete Sturla Holm Legrud admits to cheating after he won the bronze medal and kind of begs for his girlfriend back. That was fun.
I kind of like it.
I thought that was sweet.
You did not. You're singing a new tune. I feel like you didn't say that before.
I know, but like now with the benefit of time, a few months has passed.
Yeah.
Well, I will say she did respond to this and say like this was manipulative of him to do in front of the entire world and kind of bring that back up. Which
honestly, she's right.
I've changed my mind again. I'm not very firm in my ways.
She's right. It is manipulative, but if he had good intentions, like I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
But like if he, like I'm thinking like if I were an Olympic skier and I did something really bad to my significant other, the only way I could ever apologize is embarrassing myself in public.
I agree with you.
International television.
I agree. Like he seized the opportunity and it probably wasn't going to work, but he had to give it a shot. And I respect that.
Yeah.
You always swing for the fences no matter how far away the fence is. All right. Then we also have the JP Morgan sex scandal, right? And this one wasn't necessarily a sex scandal. It was just he was fully lying about it. This was just an outrageous story that we keep talking about. This was the JP Morgan guy that accused the executive of making him a sex slave, called her a variety of slurs, made up some quotes. Just a bad guy all around. And then we also have the AI fruit cheating scandal. Ballerina Cucina cheated on just kind of everyone.
Whoa. Wait, is that right? It was Ballerina Cappuccina? Because they're all cheating on each other.
They're all cheating. Like, I don't want to, fine, you're right. I don't want to just blame Ballerina Cappuccina. Do you remember when AI fruit videos cheating was like the entire timeline for about a week? Or was that just my timeline?
No, mine hasn't.
Yours is still that?
You don't get them anymore?
I can't really read your expression because of the sunglasses.
You can't read my expression even if I didn't have the sunglasses.
So true. What are you giving the cheating scandal of the year to for this one, Izzy?
I think like the cheating scandal as in like being the worst one or like my favorite
being the worst one. It's got to be Rossini.
I don't have a favorite cheating scandal. But
true.
Like the
okay,
worst
fine.
one
The
worst one is definitely Rossini and Vrabel.
Yeah, that's going to be tough to beat.
AI fruit's almost there, but yeah.
AI fruit is hurtful and it's a big betrayal, but it happens so often that it actually makes me think.
I'm numb to it.
Exactly. In that world of AI relationships, maybe cheating is just not as big of a deal because it happens all the time. But yeah, the Rossini and Vrabel thing, one of the biggest stories of the year. We're going to see how that happens the rest of the year with Mike Vrabel coaching for the team. So let's go to some more rapid fire categories, all right?
Okay.
Dinner party of the year. This is going to go to the Traders dinner party when Yam Yam got dragged away singing, Lisa, kiss me, Lisa, kiss me, Lisa, kiss me.
This is iconic.
This was iconic. Housewives don't kiss.
Housewives don't
kiss.
All of their faces.
Lisa fucking Rinna is fully lying.
Sorry,
I miss Traders.
It's only because like she didn't kiss him.
She didn't kiss him, but she was a traitor.
She was a traitor, but it wasn't even like the reason.
I'm excited for Traders this year, by the way.
What is normal people?
With non-celebrities. Honorable mention for dinner party of the year goes to Mike and Mariel Howie. They threw a lovely dinner party at their home. Shout out to them. Rat of the year. Couple candidates here. We got the hantavirus rat. Hantavirus rat. Remember when hantavirus was like something we were scared about for like a week?
Oh my gosh, I was worried sick.
You were actually really worried sick. Like I remember one of our friends' parents like went on a cruise and they were like, my parents are going on a cruise in like 2 months or a month. I was like, oh my God, are they going to cancel?
Yeah.
And then they came back from the cruise and completely forgot that it was even an option to cancel that.
Right, yeah.
Like that was crazy. I do kind of wish maybe something happened.
Oh.
A short lockdown for like a week would be kind of fun.
No, you're big into this whole lockdown thing. I think it's because you're older.
Yeah.
I like locking down right now for me would be like
locking down a caged tiger.
Exactly. The lioness needs. The lioness wants to be outside.
She has to feed.
That's not on your feet. Like we were like the lion needs whatever.
Yeah, the lion does not.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
All right, so hantavirus rat of the year. Just for his impact. I'm not saying he did a good job. I'm just saying he was the most impactful.
Everyone knew about him for a while. He was notable.
Wes Wilson. Fuck you. Biggest rat of the year. That's not even a hot take at all. The Wes Wilson saga was another saga where, guys, if you get caught cheating, just come out with it in the front. Like you're not gonna get away with a half truth with these things because it will come to fruition. This was months as well, right? So fuck you, Wes. You're a piece of shit. I would say he's the worst guy in the whole situation. Callum Turner is another candidate for rat of the year just because he looks like a rat. But he did get married to Dua Lipa. That's a big deal. He's in contention for James Bond.
He's having a good year.
He's having a good year. I actually think he's going to get James Bond. All right. And then our fourth candidate for Rat of the Year is the bomb sniffing rat. We touched this briefly in our podcast. This is a rat that left a giant legacy. He got a full rat statue, a Cambodian rat that was a bomb sniffing rat, a 7-foot rat statue.
How did they know he sniffed the bomb?
Because they trained him.
Oh, I thought okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He just like naturally.
He's like, guys.
Bomb over here. I love it. All right, who do you think was the Rat of the Year so far?
The bomb sniffing rat. That's huge.
Yeah.
I give Callum Turner second place.
I think I'm going to give it to Callum Turner.
Yeah, he's a cutie pie.
Or do we give it to Wes because he's the biggest rat, you know, most impactful.
Is it like my favorite rat or is it like
maybe it's most impactful rat?
Well, I'd say Honto. No, I think this bomb rat, he saved so many lives.
I'm going to give it to Wes, but
these are really all of the competition is amazing.
Agreed. We're going to take a quick break from the awards section and kick it over to Dan and Chris Powers. We did a bit of a segment with them breaking down the biggest Brainrot terms from 2026 and the top movie box office from the year so far. So we're going to do some new Brainrot terms from 2020.
Never mind. I take it back.
Tell me if you guys can define these words. That big guy, that big tuh.
Oh
so
my
this
God.
would be if you're maybe eating like a Kool-Aid spear, a pineapple spear. What? You would say that'd be a gad, that'd be a tuh. Show them.
Is it all together, or are you saying two different things?
It's that bitch.
Yep.
I would imagine is gas.
Yep.
And I thought,
and
it was
that
tough.
bitch tough.
Yeah. Ready?
That'd be a tough. That big guy.
Oh yeah.
That big guy.
Yes, sir.
That big guy.
That big guy.
I did not expect this term to be coming from a fucking 13-year-old white boy with the
He's the fucking man,
cauliflower
dude.
hair coming out.
He's got to drop a pod next, I'll be honest.
Dude, yes,
right, shout out to that kid. He's the next talk to it.
That-
All right, next
that big
term.
guy, that big tuh.
That big guy, that big tuh.
Tuh.
All right, y'all been tuh today.
that big guy. That is awful.
What is a chungus?
Ooh.
This is another one. These fucking Gen Z
took this
sons of
from us.
bitches
Yeah.
are stealing from us.
Yep.
They're reimagining
Big
it.
Chungus is something we've been saying
Yeah,
for
forever.
decades.
Yes.
Okay.
If
so,
if Chungus isn't some version of a chonky ass something.
Yes, but if someone were to say like "fuck my chungus life,"
for example,
for example, and how would you respond to that?
fuck my chungus life, I would go.
Dude, I'm telling you, if someone unironically
Said that in front of
was going through a difficult time in front of me and not as a joke said, fuck my chungus, I would actually cry.
I'm like, no, actually,
They would maybe kill themselves because I would be laughing at them so hard. Like, imagine someone lamenting real world situations to you. Like, they're really bummed out. Like, they just got laid off and like something awful's going on. Someone just crashed into their car and drove away without leaving a note. And they're like, it's just so tough, man. Fuck my chungus
and I
life.
would have to call, and you kill yourself. And I call Dan. I go, he ended his chungus life. Chris, this is bad news.
my God,
yeah.
dude.
So chungus life is just like fuck my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it what
So,
does
like,
it
the
mean? What's
chungus doesn't
difference?
emphasize anything
Chungus life
specific.
is like, how would you describe chungus life?
Big
My
chungus is
stupid
from
life.
like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, it means like chunky. Yeah, it's kind of a filler word, I would say.
Yeah, he's like a big fat
And
Bugs
usually
Bunny.
large or comical. Yeah. So you guys got that one. What were the Chad Wars?
The Chad Wars?
Yeah. Do you remember this? There were Chad Power Rankings, Chad Wars.
Oh shit.
Was it a bunch of people named Chad?
It has to.
I
be.
can't believe you guys don't know these things.
This is when Clavicular was frame mogged by the Arizona frat leader. Do you guys remember that?
Frame Mog?
He was frame mogged. So the guy had a bigger frame
Oh.
than him.
Yeah.
By
yeah,
the
yeah.
ASU frat leader, who was the Chad, and then there was the Chad War. So who was the biggest Chad?
Okay,
Okay,
so
so-
was this like a bunch of like frat guys?
This is a online
But they were-
ranking.
But
each
they were
other.
all named Chad, or they
They were not named Chad, but they were Chad.
They were deemed Chad.
They were deemed Chad.
Okay, sick.
Which you guys could be Chads if you wanted to.
We were never in frats.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you could still be a Chad without being a frat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that is something.
So
that
was this
I-
online that people wanted to be?
So the
voting
ASU
for?
frat leader was the number 2 ranked Chad. I'm sure you guys remember that.
Yeah, I
at
remember
the
that
time.
thing
And
happening,
then he
yeah.
was Chad mogged as well.
This guy's yoked.
Yeah.
Well, he got pizza mugged.
Look at those frames. Like low key, those frames are
Is that
Shocking.
I mean, these guys
broad.
are on equipment for sure.
drugs. Yeah.
So, dude,
So so you guys don't remember the Chad?
I don't
Wars
know the
this year.
Chad.
No,
Wars.
I've never heard that in my entire life.
What were the Scientology speed runs?
I don't know, but I'm pissed I missed him.
Me too.
So what do you,
You
think the
guys talk about
Scientology
shit-
speed runs were?
I would
Just
Yeah,
make
yeah.
a guess.
I think that the Scientology speedruns are. Oh, I had a different idea, but now I have a new idea. I thought it was going to be a crash course to like get you into like boom, you can 2
learn.
weeks. But
That
now
is
but
logical.
Now I think it's people breaking into the Scientology place.
Yes.
and zipping through.
And they try to get as far as they can
Yeah.
before they get stopped by the Scientology people.
That-
it became a big thing. Like
that
people
is
would,
awesome.
It's like deepest recorded Scientology speed run ever. And like, yeah, look at this.
that this goes against everything that is my
at these
personality. I absolutely love this.
Me too.
I know.
Because you know what this is going to eventually force? The Scientologists to start killing people. Publicly.
And you want that.
And yes.
Got it. You are a Scientologist?
No, I want people
just
to
want murder.
understand that the Scientologists will go that far.
I appreciate that.
Because when
Okay,
we get those videos where Scientologists are like, all it is just helping people. And I'm like, is it?
You're right. Fine. We're kind of forcing their hand so they
'Cause
commit genocide.
you know what,
and then
dude?
we can say, see, this
You know
is what? They do.
You know who would never kick you out of running in somewhere? A church.
yeah, they'd say welcome.
The
sit
church
down.
is welcome to all.
Yeah.
And for all the fucking murder they've done over the years, they wouldn't do this.
They might do something else to you inside the church,
Sure.
depending on how young you are.
In fact,
but, you know.
Now
they
you
might
can't
be like
do
this.
it.
Now you-
They might go like
you
this.
don't want to go there.
Run as deep as you want.
Exactly.
Go down into the basement.
Go ahead. All right. Would you guys remember what Donna Kelsey's home renovation was?
Her home renovation.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the mom.
Yeah, but
Yes.
she was on Traders. That's all I know
Sure.
about her. though, that she
Traders
was on
star
Traders.
Donna Kelsey.
Yeah.
This was a big meme where, like, I think TMZ.
The Kelsey family
I
is
think
just
it was-
quietly becoming the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Kind of.
'Cause,
yeah.
like,
Jason Kelsey's in everything.
And Jason's wife was like she's got
yeah.
a massive, she's got like the second biggest pod in the world now. And then
Yeah.
she was just in like a fucking like Jersey Mike's commercial with Jason. It
Really?
wasn't Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
But like she is a full on reality star now.
She is. And honestly, like, Travis is, like, almost not even the most famous Kelsey.
Yeah,
I would
right.
say.
I would say-
Jason is on TV
I-
more
I
than-
think
Or Kylie.
Kylie is the
Yeah.
number one.
Is that
in my
Jason's
opinion.
wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in the middle of the Iran war kicking off,
Yeah.
TMZ tweeted Travis and Jason Kelsey's mom, Donna Kelsey, is in the middle of a home renovation. TMZ has learned, and in her modest Florida home. So it was like, and everyone was like, "Not now,
Right
TMZ."
now.
Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
World War III.
Yeah.
So it just became a joke that everyone was like, "You're laughing." Like Donna Kelsey's home is being modest
Yeah, yeah.
Florida home is. Anyways, that was the
Okay.
whole
Yep.
thing. Let's do a couple more.
You know what?
Do you guys know what?
I shout out TMZ, dude. Sometimes we need less sad
Yeah,
news.
yeah,
I agree. Like, what can I? What can
Was
I
it
do?
actually a modest home?
It was.
Why am I
not
looking
that
at a
modest.
picture of a
Probably
skyscraper?
Because
Because this is like the Empire State Building.
lit up their lights for Donna Kelsey's home
You're
renovation.
kidding.
Yeah, it became such a
Yes.
thing, and I've never heard of it.
It was similar to when Baby Gronk rizzed up Livy Dunn, which I'm sure you guys remember.
I do remember that.
Yeah, you remember that.
That's my algo.
What does Sybau mean?
Nope.
SYBAU. It's
No.
an
An acronym.
abbreviation.
S-
SYBAU.
It's an acronym.
Is it actually an acronym?
It's actually-
Okay.
Oh wait. Shut your bitch ass up.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Nice,
was pretty
Dan.
good.
That
That
was
was
good.
good.
Nice, Dan.
What is the phantom tax?
Phantom tax. This could be a fun thing to teach them about the phantoms.
Yeah.
It's definitely not
It's
that.
not even phantom. It's phantom. FANUM.
Phantom. Okay.
And it's
Oh.
not a.
Not an acronym.
I
not
got,
an acronym.
I got all excited.
Phantom tax.
All right, the phantom tax is the stealing of food, specifically in the context. It's like a phantom tax. I don't really get that one. Do people use that?
Stealing of
I
food?
think that's like more Gen Alpha. But
Got it.
I don't know. I looked it up.
So say it again.
It's
You
like a food, like it's like dad tax,
Take
and you
a
like take a
fry
bite,
or
like
whatever.
boyfriend tax.
It's like a friendship tax.
Yeah.
Their food.
But now, I'm gonna be fucking eating everything.
Phantom tax.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means.
I'm gonna go up to fucking
Sandra,
strangers at
you're like
restaurants.
such a
dude.
loser. Yeah.
Boom, reaching over the fucking.
It's like the
Phantom.
classic. You're on a road trip and you get stuff, and your dad throws the hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dad
Can we
tax.
get some of those M&Ms?
Yeah.
Dad tax.
Yeah,
that's good.
exactly.
Okay, I like that one.
All right. This has been a great year for movies in Hollywood, by the way. The box office has had its biggest, at least for the box office has had its biggest
Ooh.
year since pre-pandemic. So
Wow,
Hollywood is
sick.
back. All right.
God damn.
There's been a lot going on. We're going to have you guys guess the top 10 movies by box office from 2026 so far.
Ooh,
Okay?
Okay.
This is just which ones have performed the best, not which ones were your favorites.
Okay.
Feel free to comment on them as well as we go through. You get 3 guesses. You get 3 wrongs.
I was like, what? There's 10 of them. Yeah.
We just have to say movies.
It doesn't
That are
have to
the
be in
top
any
10
particular order.
in the box office this year. Okay, what are the huge ones?
Obsession.
Is that top 10?
Obsession was number 7, $332 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
They made that much money. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Have you
On
seen
a
it?
500, I saw it last night actually. It's fucking great.
I'm now just trying to remember what has come out this year.
Same, Dan. What's come out this year that we are happy about?
The
It's been
number
busiest year?
one actually blows my mind.
The number one blows your mind, but it shouldn't blow your mind.
Oh, okay. There's
Think
got to be
sequels.
Yeah,
There's been a lot of sequels
agree.
this year.
Yeah. Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2 is not this year, so I'll allow
okay,
it. I'll allow
you.
it. I'll allow that's not a
Wow,
strike.
that was 2025.
Yeah, that's the end of last year.
Avatar, Fire, and Ash.
That did come out this year. That was not one of the top 10, but it was
Okay,
close.
strike.
Dude, that is bad.
That's
for
very
him.
bad. It probably costs a lot of money.
So that's
You know, actually, that might have come out in 2025, but it's not in the top 10. We're gonna give you a strike on that one.
Did all those like when did like Marty Supreme come out and
2025.
2025.
Okay, because those are all the ones I was thinking of on the plane. I'm like, oh yeah, nice.
Here's what I'll say.
What are things?
Most of these were not particularly good movies.
Yeah. Usually not.
That's what I feared.
Oh wait, I know what number one. I would guess I know what number 1 and number 2 are.
Guess.
Go ahead.
Number 1, I'm gonna guess is Michael.
Good
Michael
guess.
is number 2.
Wow,
Good guess
Dan.
though.
I cannot
$935 million.
believe you made
Okay,
that
and
guess.
then my number 2, which maybe or no, you know what? But I bet this is top 5. Is Devil Wears Prada 2?
Devil Wears Prada 2 is number
Good.
4. $676 million.
Okay.
I would like to guess Hail Mary.
Yes, Project Hail Mary.
Great guess.
Number
Accurate.
5.
Number 3.
Okay.
686. You
Okay.
guys have guessed 2, 3, 4, and 7.
Okay. We're buzzing. I wonder if
We have 2, 3, 4, and 7. So we don't have 1 still.
You don't have 1 still. I would think a little bit younger.
Okay.
I wonder. This is not a guess.
Is this opening weekend or total?
This is total sales so
so
far.
things that just came out probably aren't.
They could still
have a
like
hard
for example,
time.
Obsession is things that just came out
Fair,
with
fair.
are
When did Toy Story come out?
things
It
that
just came out, but I bet it's on there. It's a Toy Story movie. But let's not guess that
'Cause
yet.
If we didn't already have a strike, I would guess that. But
I bet. God, I don't think it's on there, but I know
Just say it to me,
Wuthering
don't
Heights
guess.
was like a fucking thing.
ooh. Oh, what about Mario?
Mario is probably number 1. Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy.
has made $1 billion number 1.
Isn't that crazy?
That is
yeah,
crazy.
I mean it's because these things
No,
are international.
I know.
Yeah,
I've seen
that
it.
I bet
It
in
doesn't-
Asia, that's
it doesn't
crazy.
require
Dude, I was
English.
bummed because I was excited to see that movie, and I will see it. But I was like, I'm gonna rewatch. I remember not liking the first Mario, but I'm gonna rewatch
I'm never
it.
gonna see any of them.
And I
until
rewatched
have
one, and I was like,
kids.
oh yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you have the first 4 and you have 7.
I'm
What
gonna.
are they again?
I'm gonna go again on my obsession train with Backrooms.
Great guess.
Wow.
Number 10,
Wow.
$276
Dan, I would
million.
not have got that one. I would not have got that
Okay.
one.
So you guys have Super Mario Galaxy, Michael, Project Hail Mary, Devil Wears Prada 2. You're missing 5, 6. 7 is Obsession. You're missing 8, 9. 10 is Backrooms. I'm going to give you a hint.
Wait, not
This movie, Obsession, made headlines for edging out this movie in the box.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
But this movie still did well enough to be the 8th.
I don't know if this is it, but is Mando and Grogu on there?
Ooh, when did
Number 8.
Nice, Dan.
Star Wars.
Of course,
$316 million.
of course.
Obsession beat them, but it still did pretty
Was
good.
that what
Was that the one you were
Obsession edged
talking
out?
about?
Obsession edged out Star
yeah.
Wars by like 20 million.
You know what I bet is on there?
Don't guess it.
Okay.
But no, say it to me. Just don't guess it.
Can I ask for a hint?
Yeah.
Is an animated movie on here?
There, 2 of the remaining 3 are animated.
Because
movies.
and then I do think Toy Story's probably in there now that you say that.
Oh, sorry. I thought we're guessing Toy Story 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 9,
Sorry.
$311
And
million.
that will go-
That was
that will
the
go way
second
up.
largest opening they've ever had in a Pixar movie.
Then-
largest movie in the franchise.
I guarantee
Toy
this
Story
is
5
in there.
crushed it.
And I'm asking you to just shoot my
I
shot.
hope you say what I want you
I
to say. but
guarantee this is in there.
Go.
Hoppers.
Yes, which I fucking loved.
Hoppers is sick.
372. Hoppers is a very
Very good movie.
Is that
You
a
are now
original?
missing number 5. That is an original.
Okay, I gotta see it.
You are missing a number 5. It is a sequel. It is not animated.
Number
I don't
5.
think actually. Is it?
Okay. You don't know if
You
it's
guys are
animated?
actually, I'm going to be honest, not going to get this.
What?
It is from the nation known as China.
Oh, okay. then I probably won't get it.
Just films
You know what? This one was unfair because this is worldwide box office ranking. So
Okay.
This was Pegasus 3.
So we did.
Never even heard of Pegasus 3. I haven't even heard of Pegasus 1 and 2.
Well, number 11 is a movie that's live action, and you have guessed it.
We have guessed.
But you actually haven't guessed it. You have discussed it.
Yeah.
Well, then give it to us.
No, because we're trying to get it because this would be the 10th American movie.
Izzy was sad
Wuthering
about
Heights,
it.
maybe, yeah.
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good.
And
That
you guys are going
movie-
to sell a movie that will be the top
Will be
movie
one.
of 2027.
Did you see Sheep
And you'll never
Detective?
speak to me again. You'll block my number, and I'm going to be
That's
sad,
I'm
but I'll
gonna fucking
understand.
movie mog you, and then
The Chad Wars?
Yeah.
And now, back to the awards. The Chappell Roan Award for Hater of Children of the Year, so far, goes to Mike Piazza. Now, remember this Shia LaBeouf rant about how much he fucking hated Mike Piazza?
Yeah.
So this is Mike Piazza in the early 2000s. He basically was Shia LaBeouf's villain origin story. And he created the monster that is Shia LaBeouf today. Remember he was like drunk in Mardi Gras and like going around New Orleans and wreaking havoc this year? Tough year to be Shia LaBeouf. Pivot of the year. This has got to go to Allbirds. That has now pivoted to an AI company. They went from making shoes with soft soles to machines with no soul, okay? This is how you know we're living in the best timeline is when Allbirds is now an AI company, so shout out to them as well. Most violent quadruple amputee cornholer of the year. This was a competitive category, Izzy, but we're giving it to the professional cornhole player that was charged with murdering a man and dumping his body from a car. He was a quadriplegic. This was a wild story. And then the clips that emerged from this were this fucking quadruple amputee like chugging beer and holding guns. Crazy.
It's crazy. This is a sad one.
This was sad, but
Insane nonetheless.
it's a little wild. Shout out to that guy. That's one of the top headlines of the year. Now we have a very competitive category coming up next. This is Alex of the Year.
This one is
going to be a tough one. Okay, so it's been a big 2026 for Alex so far. We have Alex Cooper. Then we have Alex Earl as well. Which side did you come down on in this beef? Did we ever learn what this was about?
I don't think so. Like,
This
I think
might
it's
be
kind
a-
of stopped.
This might be up there for most annoying fucking story of the year. Because remember this was fucking everything for like a week?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, and just no information ever came out about it. It basically was like a whole fucking story because they didn't want to ever just come out and say what was going on. Again, this is a theme for the year is like these things get spread out for longer when you don't just come out and say something. The news cycle will continue to roll. We also have Alex Hanold, the man that climbed the building on Netflix. That was a pretty good Alex.
He's cool for that.
Hanold. He's cool for that. We also have Alex Edge,
Yeah.
our head of production here at Almost Friday Media. I think this guy's probably lost about 15 pounds.
Alex Edge?
He's looking trim.
Did I tell you-
He's been doing a really good job of production. He's just been killing it. He introduced some new bagels to the rotation,
He's been getting acai bowls for the girls.
he really has been doing a good job. And I think I might give him Alex of the Year. Do you think he deserves it so far?
I mean,
It's early.
like climbing some of the world's tallest buildings, getting me an acai bowl. I think Alex Edge wins.
I think Alex Edge does it. He did a really good job setting up the desks outside of his office, that new bullpen area.
Yes.
This is the part of the episode which we're going to start introducing weekly is does Alex Edge listen to our podcast? Right?
I guarantee you
Does
he
our
doesn't.
boss listen to our podcast? We will see if he brings us up with us and we'll keep you posted for next.
we will be hearing nothing from
We
him.
will never.
We
And
will
that's
ne-
okay. That's
That's
actually
all right.
probably better.
He's probably busy.
He's got a lot on his plate because he's the Alex of the year. And if you're listening to this, turn it off and get back to work. All right.
Yeah.
This is only a first half award. This is not for the full year. This might be my favorite category of the year, or just the most relevant category, the body cam of the year so far. These are 4 major body cam stories that have hit the internet in just the first half of 2026 alone. The first body cam was the Iowa frat hazing basement. I loved this video so fucking much. This is when a fire alarm sends police into searching an Iowa frat house. If you don't remember this, turn on the video. They just go into the basement of this frat house. And these pledges are locked in.
They're upstairs. How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds off.
This was the greatest pledge class of all time. They absolutely did not think these were real cops. And I really like the AFTV sketch that was about this. Check it out on the AFTV YouTube page. They now have 1 million subscribers, by the way, so shout out to them.
Whoa.
We also had Tiger Woods DUI. That was a pretty good body cam footage. A lot of the photos that came out of this were unbelievable. All-time line where he was like, sorry, I was just on the phone with the president when he was like walking back. He's dating Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife. So he was on the phone with the president. Shout out to Tiger. Still fucking rocking it. Just get a driver, Tiger, you know?
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah,
come
call
on,
an
dude.
Uber.
If what?
Anybody.
You have so much money, just get a fucking driver, dude. This was like the fastest turnaround for body cam footage that I've ever seen. The Tiger Woods DUI stuff. We also had the Justin Timberlake DUI from when he got arrested a while ago. This is my favorite moment. Cops list his race as white, and Justin Timberlake goes, white? All-time joke.
I'm just kidding. He goes.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. JT, that's why you're a fucking megastar, bro. And then we also had a one-armed woman who was pulled over by a cop for texting and driving with her phone in her right hand. She pulls up her right hand, and there is no right hand because she only has a left arm. So this was one of my favorite clips. Fuck the police. Yeah, I said it. And shout out to this woman. Our next award is the Celebrity Zoo Animal of the Week. This is going to go to Punch the Monkey. Punch the Monkey was a big hero of the first half of the year so far. I haven't seen much from Punch. I do worry that Punch's time in the sun, the 15 minutes have kind of expired pretty quickly. But Punch was a big deal. Punch brought us all together for like a week or two. Wrap it up with our final award, Close Talker of the Year. I actually just love this clip. I don't know why, but just Matthew McConaughey and Austin Butler talking to each other about half an inch away from each other's face. A lot of people were calling this sexual tension. No, this is just boys being boys. Heading into the second half of 2027, there's going to be a lot of good things that are coming. I just want to reflect on this. Has actually been a good 2026 so far. There's sometimes some negative stuff in the news that makes me sad, but there has been, first of all, 2 major sporting events that have really brought the world together. The Olympics, which I really enjoyed. I thought this was a good Olympics.
Yes.
It's nice to have something on the TV in the background during the day. I have always said that. Having the Olympics going on is a big deal. A lot of fun stuff going on from that. And the World Cup has been great. Mm-hmm. Honestly, that has been, to me, the best part of the year so far is the World fucking Cup.
Honestly,
and seeing these people come here.
Me too. I feel like every
It's
time I
been
go out,
great.
it's people not from here.
Exactly. We are in a host city, so we see people from other countries visiting. But like, it's been great. The Knicks won the fucking NBA Finals this year. That was a huge deal in my world. Brought New York City together. This was a big year for like sports bring people together. Not a hot take at all, but it's been exciting so far, I feel. Another thing that was fucking sick that happened this year, we went to the moon for the first time in decades. We went the farthest we've ever gone, the Artemis mission, and it was successful. That's sick. That's a big deal.
That's huge.
That's huge. What else do we have that's been great this year? Big John broke a world record this year. Big John has been my favorite new influencer of 2026, by the way. We've had Clavicular and Big John. Shout out to Big John. Naming 40 takeaway Chinese dishes in 30 seconds. I mean, that's an incredible feat of achievement.
Yeah.
Incredible feat of achievement. That's been a big moment. I also really enjoyed, again, speaking about tarps bringing people together, sports bringing people together, the tarps off crew at the baseball games. I love that shit. We are all coming together in 2026. Izzy, what are you looking forward to most in the second half of this year?
My brother's getting married, and that's like really big for me.
That's big for you.
I'm excited. I can't wait to make it all about me.
You are going to.
100%.
You already have in a lot of ways.
I really have in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I'm like their
Everybody says that a wedding is about the groom's sister.
Yeah.
Younger sister.
Exactly.
Speaking of weddings, you know what's coming up is maybe when this podcast comes out is Taylor Swift's wedding. There was news today that they booked a permit for MSG for the 4th of July weekend. Like the 2 of them for multiple days. So I don't know if that's their wedding. We don't know. When we come back, they could be married. That's all the news that's fit to podcast for the first half of 2026. Another prediction for the rest of the year is the Dailyfriday is going to become the #1 podcast in all of YouTube.
Easily.
We're making some big changes coming back from the break. We'll update you on those when we get back. Keep tuning in. Thank you guys. Like and comment and just say stuff just to help us grow a little bit, that would be nice of
That
you.
would be helpful.
Thank you. We love you and we kiss you and good night. Go Jets. Oh, the biggest thing of the year coming up is the Jets are going to fucking win the Super Bowl.